Oh man, save complete.
Whew, I was worried there for a moment there. I thought we were gonna die. But we finished up saving ourselves. Now we can save the world.
When did we get the clown shoes? When did we get a clown fist?
Don't worry about it.
Why do we have so much clown? Why does Max look so... why are Max's eyes so dead?
Well, we always had a clown fist, because we always were dead inside. Just like a clown. As we have recalled, they are not people. Legally, we have to remind you, they are not people.
Yeah, like the old saying goes, he who hunts clowns.
No, how does that go?
Well, better be prepared to be get down.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, we wanted to get down, right?
Yeah.
Also, I see that we have unequipped the laser gun.
We have many guns now, and many swords. We now have another powerful type of sword.
Look,
So
we
is a
just
machete
realized...
a sword or knife?
A machete is a knife.
Yeah, machete is like a weird categorization where it's technically a knife, but it's really its own entity at this point, honestly. Its size is more comparable to a sword.
What's the difference between knives and swords other than size?
That's mostly it. The other one is intent.
Yeah, that too. Like a
I've
machete is a
seen
tool.
a lot of people be killed with machetes in my movies.
It's not about intent of using it. It's not,
balls.
you know, it's not like, oh, I have a sword and I'm going to use it to cut grass. Doesn't make it not a sword, you know?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I think that's the other thing.
Making it. Like, they have a different design to the body of it, and
a sword is a tool designed explicitly to harm a person.
A sword is a tool of justice, Matt.
Listen, mankind's first sin was swords.
No, mankind's first sin was falling 18 feet off the top of us. Whatever that amount is.
But yeah, like a machete is meant for cutting foliage, and also it normally has a saw and like a bottle opener on it.
What machetes? Are you getting these off of fucking Cutlery Corner?
I mean, real talk, modern machetes are just used for multi-purpose things. They're things if you're gonna go out into the jungle, like places that they'll just have a lot of purposes.
Yeah, and also if you get a gardening machete, then that one's just for like cutting like.
What about
cutting,
the zombie
like, the grass.
apocalypse machete I can get on Cutlery Corner right now, along with like 5 katanas and a various pieces of Civil War gear.
That is
real talk.
Let me be
very real for a moment. If you're gonna buy like one of those types of weapons from like Cutlery Corner to survive the zombie apocalypse, the machete is more likely to be a real pick, actually, because it's going to be a larger piece of metal, and like the quality of katana they make, I'm just going to guess is going to be not very good.
It's flea market brand, probably.
Exactly. So my point being, the machete is much less likely to break, even if at a shorter range, and definitely that's just a better pick to go.
I think that's how it works in fucking Death Road to Canada too. Like, the katana's really sharp, but it breaks easily, and machete doesn't.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Death Road to Canada, you're buying katanas from the anime dealer.
Look, man, he's been to Glorious Nippon. He knows what's up.
Like,
and also, you're buying them 5 at a time, and they're like the cheapest weapon in the game.
Well, they're around the same, like.
Give me a 6-pack sword.
They're like slightly stronger golf clubs in that game.
Isn't that the true situation of the katana? In real life, the slightly stronger golf club. As I reach down and pull out my putter from my golf dice show.
Listen, I am a Neo-Turf Master, and my putter has been folded over 1,000,000 times with Damascus steel.
So we have the putter from Happy Gilmore?
While you were out fighting wars, I was studying the club.
And now that the putt-putt hordes have come to our gates, you ask me for help?
Just imagine like the Game of Thrones throne, only with entirely made of golf clubs.
When the balls have come to our court, are you willing to just stand by?
Also, I like that Granny Rosa makes cheese, also amulets.
Now that you find all yourselves caught in the rough, and I am on the green.
So what does the cheese do? Is it just like a healing item?
Yeah, it's cheese. What? Matt, it's cheese. Do you need to know what it does? We want it.
It is the cheese. It is the best character on the show. It is better than the salami and the bologna combined.
God, I hate you so much.
Wacky Deli
Oh,
with a
yes,
work of
laugh,
art.
laugh, individuals here I'm in a call with. I definitely understand this reference. Laugh, laugh, laugh.
It's a Rocco's Modern Life reference.
Max, you need to remember the 90s.
Yeah, I was like tiny in the 90s and didn't have cartoon channels. I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't have cable, but Wacky Deli's like one of the few episodes of Rocco's Modern Life I had a vague recollection of.
It's kind of the one everyone knows. Because anytime a cartoon has to make a cartoon about making cartoons, it's usually good. The best case, though, was the one in the Kirby anime where they made Day-to-Day's fake-ass anime.
Alright, I'll have to catch that one. I haven't seen that.
By the way, the subs of the Kirby anime are much better than the dub, even though the dub does have, like, better... Like, some of the voice choices for the dub are pretty choice, like, making Day-to-Day really Texan. And,
He's really fucking southern in it. Yeah, it's kind of abrasive in a
that
great way.
Kirby!
I think I'll say right there, that Kirby.
Like, it just makes sense for his character.
Yeah,
Also-
also
No,
no,
that's
he
so
was
good.
Foghorn Leghorn.
It's basically, also,
It's like it's like how I can't accept Volcano High if fucking Lil Jon doesn't play the bad guy.
yeah, I will say, though, the sub is just better for, if nothing else, like, the dub cops a lot of content out, and also, the sub has, better music, because it's all the stuff from, Kirby Air Ride and stuff, because that game was in production at the same time the anime was going on, so
Gotcha.
they just use music from that, as opposed to the dub, which just is weird fart trumpets all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Also,
Nice.
the sub does have plays up the humor of Meta Knight a lot more than the dub does. Also, in the sub, both of his little Blade Knight and Sword Knight are voiced by, or at least voiced by ladies. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be ladies in the sub, or they're just like women playing supposedly kids. I don't know. In the dub, they're all like unintelligibly British.
You know, it's really interesting to me that when we, recruit Julia to come along with us, it's just Parn's beautiful wife. It's not anything about her, being a painting that he fucks from time to time. No, it's just a beautiful wife.
Buddy!
I painted her. They won't even let me do it.
Oh yeah, I guess it was Julia. It was Julia that brought us to the topic of Cool World, right?
Yeah.
think so, yes.
Every day after I
What a
stand,
ride this game has been already. Let's just say that.
never,
Like right now.
every day being a security guard at the Louvre. Every day a Japanese guy comes and asks if they can fuck Mona Lisa's hand. Buddy? That was a deep cut.
Is that like is that
That
like
is the motivation
is
of
that
the
like
serial.
a drill parody account?
That is the drill tweet and also the motivation of the serial killer from JoJo's Part 4.
Okay.
He saw the Mona Lisa's hands once and got, well, this will sound crude, but a boner. And so he blows up ladies and steals their hands to make them his girlfriends, and he just wants a quiet life.
He just wants the quiet life after the explosions stop.
He just wants these fucking teenagers to stop kink-shaming him. You laugh,
Look,
but that's
you guys
literally
can't
the
tell me that you never killed anybody. Believe me, it's fine.
Also, how do we have all the plateaus the same height? Don't they change when we put like buildings on them?
It's certain
I think
weight
you have some wiggle
thresholds.
room. Yeah, and you have some wiggle room, and like trees count for weight too.
Okay.
It's a lot less stringent than they make it out to be. It's just that you kind of have to keep shuffling things as it goes on. That's really
Okay,
the bigger
sure.
thing. Like, it's not there to be punitive, it's there to be a challenge.
Yeah, it's like,
Sure.
oh yeah, here. Yeah,
like, the big thing to remember about Dark Cloud is that even in combat's just kind of a funky thing. Like, the game is never, like, except for, like, one time I can think of, that stressful. It's kind of just a chill game.
Yeah.
And
Is that one thing you talking about, the bonus dungeon?
Okay, two things then. That's reasonably stressful.
Well, I mean,
dungeon's...
I just know, I haven't ever gotten to that. I just know of the exploding skeleton dudes.
If you're properly prepared, it's not that bad, because it's just endgame content, but, like, if you're not, then you're gonna get destroyed.
You're gonna get fucked up by the incredible exploding skeleton dudes.
Mayhaps. Or, you know, more clowns, other things.
Oh, you mean mecha clowns.
We've already encountered mecha clowns, but we'll encounter more.
No.
We'll encounter a cyber clown.
Fucking Frieza before he gets chopped into half by Trunks clown.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man, does Flotsam come back then?
Spoilers, yes.
Yeah, like we're actually care about being spoilers for this at this point.
It's the bonus dungeon,
Yeah,
so
it's the
yes.
bonus
Oh yeah.
Like he's
Yeah, he shows up in the
it's not canon shit whatsoever. Like he just shows up in the bonus
Sure.
dungeon as Metal Frieza for some fucking reason.
No, it's so good. I love that. It rekindles my my desire to
You know, though,
to just have Flotsam come after you every time you go to a new place.
you know, they really missed an opportunity though that when they gave him the jet engine that they didn't call him Jetsam.
It is disappointing, actually.
But here we are in a
I think it's like
disappointing
in-game
world.
name is like Flotsam 3000 or something.
Something like that. But don't you worry about that. We'll see that if it comes to it.
And the
Anyway.
final boss is the for the bonus dungeon is the final boss from the first game.
Yep, the Dark Genie.
Nice.
But so the plateau thing is not particularly stringent. You just kind of have to equal out amount of buildings overall on things.
Sure.
Let's.
Like, don't put two houses on one when you haven't put any houses on another. Basically that much.
Right.
Also, a Chinese stand counts as a house.
Well, yeah. What, you don't go to sleep in your food
It's
shop?
a building.
Yeah, I go to sleep in my food cart. Like, I just sell all the hot dogs.
Look,
Feed
you're
the rest
earning...
I don't sell to dogs, and then make a hole for myself to sleep in.
You know, no
You're
joke.
well, I mean,
my
you're sending all
my
your
Tai Chi
money back
instructor
to
lives
your
in his
family.
studio.
What? What'd you say, Matt?
Just like no. What the? Okay.
What, you're not remembering
Alright,
that we
again,
have
it's
robot
driven by a
fights?
balloon. What is up with robots being made out of barrels?
It's just a convenient material there that's in the shape of a
This is
robot
steam-
body.
This is wood punk, Matt. Like, the highest technological form is a barrel. Oh, by the way, I got his voice.
Yes! A very important thing. Do you play as him more?
Oh right, yeah. You bought that last time.
Yeah.
So we missed getting a good hearing of it, so we'll see when it comes up again. But yeah, he talks with certain situations when you turn into him, especially when defeating enemies.
Nice.
Or very low on power.
The name, by the way, related with it, Steve being the default, is actually a reference to Dark Cloud 1, where there was a talking slingshot you could get for the cat girl you could play as that had the same voice but was more annoying.
Man, I don't remember there being voices in the original Dark Cloud.
There wasn't, except for that.
Ah, okay.
You, off-brand Link, being tormented by a talking slingshot on your cat girlfriend.
So good.
Who's the cat girl?
The cat girl is also your cat at the start of the game.
Because I recorded it.
Yeah, I
It
don't
adds
know.
to the
Sometimes it
tension.
happens. I'll have to check it in Premiere.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's easy to fix.
Yeah, it's not like we're fucking. We'll hear Steve and comment on it before.
It's not like we're fucking the game, buddy. They don't let me do it.
Okay, that's just the episode title now.
It should be, the episode title should be just Buddy. Dot dot dot.
Yeah, buddy, ellipsis. Get a load of this!
Get a
a
load
good
of
voice.
this. You know, Max is basically Eggman.
Oh god, is this Robotnik the early years?
Do we ever fight a hedgehog?
He does have a love for clown culture.
The Rams things that we fight are basically hedgehogs. They got like quills on their
And they're
back.
very fast.
Yeah. We also fought foxes.
And I'm certain they have a lust for rings and chili dogs.
We fought foxes. I'm pretty sure we fight bats, and
We have fought bats.
Jerry's still out on echidnas though. Then again, we don't piss off the echidnas until Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh yeah, we are collecting the Chaos Emeralds. Sticking to our machine.
No, we're just loving eggs.
Whoever decided, like, just a very small Sonic tangent, and I don't intend to stick on it, but mentioning the bats, whoever decided that just random sexy titty bat works for the government directly under the president is something amazing. Like, they deserve a promotion within the company. That's all I had to say.
Well, she's a cool woman spy.
Yeah. Recently introduced Titty Bat, #1 spy for the President of the United States.
Well, they have to tie in also, like, fucking Shadow's fucking being, you know, Shadow being wanted by the government. Like, they have to tie that into Eggman's story. Which, by the way, on a different tangent, I believe that at one point Shadow was supposed to be Metal Sonic.
Very
was changed
possibly.
later.
That seems reasonable, honestly.
Because and that he wasn't supposed to be the main star, it was supposed to be Eggman, because Eggman has more levels in the Dark story than Shadow.
Yeah, which is a shame for them introducing a new character like that, but that makes sense. But then they really just cashed in on that edgy teen demographic.
Well, it wasn't even before they went full edge. That was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no, that's when they went all the way, but that wasn't the edgy 90s teen. That was like the edgy 2000 teen.
Fucking Shadow
pop a cat
cocking
in the ass of the menu.
Fucking Shadow cocking his SMG. Like a shotgun.
I see there's quite a few government officials just doing their daily work. Hope they don't mind if I shoot them in the face.
The level where you play where you can play like as a flashback to like the space station, and you can have players, because it's a co-op game. You have a player 2 be Maria, and she karate chops a bunch of officials wearing
Wait, I did not actually know that part. That's incredible.
This is from Dark Future, and he's a trusted resource on weird shit in Sonic. Dark Future famously LP'd Sonic 2 Special Edition. The unreleased Sonic 2 remake for the 32X. Also responsible for Helter Skeeter.
I actually kind of love the designs of the yo-yo barrels. I don't know why, but just like massive fuck-off yo-yo wheels is pretty cool to me.
And it is such a goofy block noise. Thing's a fucking chip damage whore.
They have like just a ton of the different elements of Gemron here, and I don't know why they really bothered. It's not like you specifically resist elements as the characters, you just do different elements.
Yeah, that is kind of...
I guess it's more they resist different elements.
I mean, which is fair to an extent, but like I don't think they need to put that many in one area. If I remember correct, Monica's sword absorption into her armband works on that a bit.
Also, that is a really random ability for Julia, that she can just put monsters to sleep for a second.
She's so sexy she confuses them. What a strange boner. But buddy, let me fuck her.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry, I'm done.
No, it's great. I hate it.
Real puts the hog in that Pygmalion.
I'll pick her Malian.
Buddy, they don't even let me pick the Malian.
What a good pigment mammalian.
The ultimate Pygmalion.
Weapons surpass Pygmalion.
Isn't there like a new Steam game called like Sword of Pygmalion? It's a visual
Maybe.
novel.
I don't want to read a thing about fucking a sword. I'm good.
No, it's about like these mannequins that come to life and shit. You know, like that show, Mannequin. And another show where
No, I'm just gonna not ask. I'm better off this way.
Well, no, it was a movie called Mannequin, and then there was that show that only like I think.
Well, guys,
I
this was a
know
good
of-
recording session. Good job, everyone. Excellent.
You don't remember the hit '80s movie
Also, this
Mannequin,
dungeon layout is butts.
where a man falls in love with a mannequin that can come to life sometimes?
Oh, what a man it can.
Let's see, and then there was that educational TV show where that lady put a hat on a mannequin and taught him about things, and then at the end of episode tricked him up to taking the hat off.
So, Matt, you're also right. Generally, the levels set out here are kind of like just these weird empty spaces that just really don't do much.
Well, yeah, this one was like all the goodies were in one corner of the
Yeah,
map.
the procedural generation's kind of wonky since these are basically spaced out corridors. And there's no advantage to them being like massive gaps unless you have a really long range ride pod weapon because its like cutoff distances for its attacks are a lot longer than either of the other characters.
Yeah.
Like there are like missile barrages and things you can get that'll actually cross over.
Also, I just realized this thing was this enemy was called Yo-Yo Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad we've never actually heard it attack. That would have been some beautiful music.
I get it.
Yeah, balloons are just master technicians. Didn't you know that? They're just excellent piano players. You got
I don't
it
think
because
I've ever
balloons
actually
are.
heard anything by Yo-Yo Ma.
Who's talking about Yo-Yo Ma? I was talking about balloons, Matt. Stop bringing up other people into this. You're ruining the experience for me.
No?
I don't know, it just seems like the conversation changed weirdly a couple times.
That's a dark cloud.
It's what happens.
No, not like its subject, like just the not the nature, just how it transitioned.
No, that's dark
That's
cloud.
Dark Cloud.
Also, can you not fish in the waterfall?
You can, I just didn't find the right space.
Yeah. Fishing generally is a thing you can do, but there's not like too much need to.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's one of those again, PS2 era RPGs where it has everything.
Oh baby, I can't wait till we do a sequel thing on fucking the planet, Rogue Planet. Which is like that game, this game, and it has like similar layout, but it's not it's pre-generated, it's not random.
What if Dark Cloud was
Yeah,
in
it's still like a bunch
space?
of quarters. Also, there's like a frog battle minigame, I think, in that.
Frog battle.
And one of the people you recruit to your party is a dog.
Nice.
A true sign of quality for any RPG.
A dog who I think has an elf girlfriend?
Oh, elf. Okay, that makes.
No,
That
yeah,
doesn't
elf,
make.
not
Doesn't
elf.
make. That does. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's just. I thought you said else, and that wasn't an. That wasn't
I
an
thought
adjective.
you thought I said elf. Which I'm, you know.
Look, I mean, to be fair, the dog would be pretty down with his eating habits.
I don't know, does the elf know the difference between dogs and cats?
I mean, considering he was on Earth for a while and no one ever talked to him about eating dogs, probably.
Yeah, because maybe they didn't know he ate dogs.
I feel like they would have seen him eat dogs.
Listen, Alf thinks any animal with four legs is a cat, and he's right more often than not.
Is this like canon Alf lore that I don't know about?
No, that's just another quote. That's just another girl tweet.
Because here's the other thing, I could not fucking know. No matter what anyone said, I would have no idea what's canon, Alf lore or not.
Did you know that a fucking Alf is actually older than life on Earth? The existence of life on Earth, at least.
Yes, Alf is an elder thing. It all makes sense.
Ashes to ashes, Alf to Alf.
He created cats so that he had a food source.
I remember this factoid for when he was hosting a cartoon blog, where they had one cartoon about a girl who was good at laser tag in the future, who went back in time to help her ancestor fight an evil laser tag guy, using the powers of laser tag.
Why is that not still on television? That would be great. I'd
Yeah,
watch
it
that
seems
series.
very relevant.
No, I straight up would watch that series.
Like, she could make, like, I think the thing that showed she made, like, a bridge with her fucking laser beam gun.
Nice.
Basically, it was like Green Lantern, only with a gun.